Thank you for joining us for this video and PowerPoint presentation about intramural sports 3-on-3 basketball. Here's our contact information. Come by our office in the Armory, room 1197, or call or email. All games are played at the Armory. Teams will play a 2-week round-robin regular season, playing 2 games each night for 4 games total. Please refer to the calendar above for important dates. Team captains are responsible for being familiar with all rules and ensuring that teammates abide by those rules. You can check the schedule and team standings at the IM League's website, which is accessible through the recwell.umd.edu page. Please respond to all intramural sports staff promptly. We are piloting a new safety program to provide information to participants regarding the signs and symptoms of concussions. Participants are asked to watch a short informational video and answer 4 questions about concussions. We hope that you and your team take the opportunity to learn more. Before your game, please be sure to check in both with the facility staff of the Armory and the intramural supervisor. Make sure your teammates check in as well. Everyone will need their UID to play. We recommend checking in for both your first and second game upon arrival. Remember, you play 2 games each night. Teams that arrive after the start time will be issued a forfeit. Game time is forfeit time. Teams using ineligible players will also be issued a forfeit, and their team will be charged a $40 forfeit fee, charged to the team captain. If you know your team can't make it, you can call the intramural office by noon on the day of the game or 5 p.m. on Fridays for games played on Saturdays or Sundays. If you do this, your team will be given a default. You can only do this once per season. If you default, you will not be charged the $40 forfeit fee, but the game will be recorded as a loss. Please note that for 3-on-3 basketball, if you default both games in one night, you've defaulted more than once per the season, and you will not be eligible for the playoffs. Here are some descriptions of our leagues. Our men's league is open to university students who identify as male, and our women's league to university students who identify as female. The graduate faculty staff league is open to current graduate students, employed faculty, and staff. Undergraduates are not permitted in this league. In this league, teams may have any combination of men and women on the field. Our fraternity leagues are open only to those organizations approved and registered with the Department of Fraternity and Sorority Life. Members must be a registered pledge or active member. Individuals may not participate on both a fraternity and a men's team in the same sport. Our co-ed leagues are open to all participants who are students, faculty, or staff of the university. Please note that alumni, university affiliates, and Shady Grove students are not eligible for any division. Regular season games will never be postponed or rescheduled. Playoff games may be rescheduled if the person comes in person to the intramural sports office to request a reschedule. No ID, no play. Please tell your teammates to bring their UID to every game. Participants may still play if they do not have their UID, provided all 3 of the following criteria are met: that their name is pre-printed on the score sheet, that they have a government-issued photo ID, and that they have not yet used their one-time exception this semester. Individual players may be added to your roster at any time during the regular season. However, rosters are frozen once the playoffs start. A player who has participated for a team cannot switch teams to a different team for the remainder of that sport. Sportsmanship is very important in intramural sports. All teams do make the playoffs, provided that they have at least a 3 average sportsmanship rating and have not yet forfeited a game. A sportsmanship score will be given to your team after the game by the game officials. Captains may protest rule interpretations or the eligibility of opponents. Please note that this presentation is not inclusive of all rules. Please check out our website to review all of our policies and rules. Have a great season.